Good luck tonight.
The rosters. Sorry for the wait, ladies and gentlemen, but welcome to the Knob Noster Lady Panthers final game as we are back here at Knob Noster Gymnasium versus Lafayette County.
Thank you, Xander. Before we get started tonight, let's take a second to thank our 2021-2022 Knob Noster High yearbook sponsors, Mama Pins, Rockin' Sports Entertainment, and Sonic and Knob Noster. If those looking to sponsor 2021 and 2022 yearbook can contact Mr. Brizendine at Knob Noster High School.
As is on the call with me, and Javier, the camera. Teams are going to have 17-minute warm-ups, and then we're going to get back at it here tonight.
While we wait for our players to warm up, let's take a look back at KNHS athletics from last week. On Tuesday last week, the boys soccer team traveled to KC Lutheran and took a close loss to the Kings 2-1. The Lady Panthers softball team
Sorry for the wait, ladies and gentlemen. We are 3 minutes away from the start of this matchup. We will be with you here in a short minute.
Knob Noster High School, or senior night, and tonight's contest with Lafayette County. Well done, ladies. Now let's meet our starting lineup. First, for our visitors from Lafayette County, number 2, Kinsey Lee. Number 5, Katie Gibson. Number 6, Naomi Sosimo. Number 9, Macy Lee. Number 15, Lily Wallace. Number 21, Greta Longer. And libero, number 25, Ellie Irvin. First, a senior, number 7, Heather. Up next, another senior, number 8, Jane. Number 11, Sophia. Number 5, Lindy, the Jumper. Number 27, Sarah Boncho. Number 30, Barbara. And senior your Knob Noster Lady Panthers.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready for our matchup tonight against Higginsville. Tonight with me on color is Kendall Brown, and again on the camera is Javier Talavera.
Hello, folks. Before we get started, we'd like to take a second to thank our sponsors of our 2021-2022 high school yearbook sponsors, Mama Pins, Rockin' Sports Entertainment, and Sonic and Knob Noster. Those looking to sponsor the 2021-2022 yearbook can contact Mr. Brizendine at Knob Noster High School. Let's play some volleyball.
You can hear some support from over on the student section.
Support is an understatement.
And it looks like Higginsville is going to start this matchup with the ball and their serve. That would be number 6, Naomi Sueseto. I'm sorry if I get these names wrong, but she serves it over. And Jane Yates with the spike over. 21 on Higginsville. Greta Welburn sends it over. Number 15, Lauren Wallace scores for Higginsville to start off this matchup. Great defense from both sides there on that first set. First match up. Back again is Naomi. Serves it over. Alshire with the bump. Mendez over. And I believe that was Heaven Van Winkle with the tip over. Smart play there by her. That is Emma Tyndall back to serve. 5 set up for number. Katie Gibson set up for number 9, Macy Lee, to score another point for Higginsville. Emma Tyndall comes out, and one of our seniors, Riley McKenzie, comes in for her. Back to serve now is number 7, Annika Rickhoff. Bad bounce there off of Riley McKenzie there. But great dive there to try and get it back up for her Lady Panthers. Back again is Annika. Set for Barbara. Mendez bump. Yape set, and number 5 Mackenzie Hatcher starting down. And they will score another one for the Lady Panthers. Back to serve is Barbara Sullivan. Serves it over. Bounces off number 25, Ellie Erdman, and hits the back wall. Barbara Sullivan back to serve again. Just a little bit too much on that one. Barbara Sullivan sends it over the line. Back to serve for Higginsville is number 21, Lily Wallet. No, incorrect. Greta Welburn. She sends it over to Alshire. Yates. Spike for Alshire. Great block there by Sarah McCardle and number 5, Mackenzie Hatcher on the Lady Panthers. Back to serve now is Jane Yates. Spike there by number 2, Kenzie Lee. And Jane Yates with the spike back over. Again, Kenzie Lee. Good save there by number 5, Mackenzie Hatcher, but not enough. And it'll be Higginsville point. Number 15, Lily Wallace sent that over. It is now 5-5 in the first set. That is again Mackenzie Hatcher back to serve. And blocked by number 7, Heaven Van Winkle, to get her Lady Panthers back out in front. Back to serve again is Mackenzie Hatcher. Serves it over. Too much by Ellie Erdman of the Huskers, of the Lady Huskers. And back again to serve is Mackenzie Hatcher. Serves it back over. Off number 15, Lily Wallace backwards, but number 7, Aniko Rakoff sends it back over. But Mendez with the great save to help her team, but Sarah McCardle just unfortunate hit sends it into the net. It is now 7-6 in the first set. Back to serve for the Lady Huskers is Katie Gibson. She sends it over. There's Mackenzie Hatcher, Sarah McCardle, and to Mendez. But again, Mendez with a great save as Alshire bumps it back over. Kenzie Lee spiking it back over. Jane Yates with the return. That was number 9, Macy Lee, who sent it over. And Heaven Van Winkle with the tip over to score another point for these Lady Panthers. Back to serve is Jordan Alshire. She sends it over. It's over to number 15, Miss Wallace. That was number 6 who sent it over. Naomi, and I believe that was Mackenzie Hatcher who sent that over, but unfortunately bounced out of bounds. Back to serve for the Lady Huskers is number 25, Ellie Erdman. She sends it over. Jordan Alshire with the bump. And then served by number 6, Naomi. Jordan Alshire with a great attempt of a dive, but just couldn't get there. 8-8 in the first set. Back again to serve is Ellie Erdman for the Huskers. As Mendez tries to set it, but awkward hand movement and sends it off to the right. Now the Lady Huskers have taken the lead. Number 25 again, Allie Erdman back to serve. Mendez with the bump this time. Bounces off the net and hard to read for Jane Yates, and another score for the Lady Huskers. They are now up 10 to 8. Again back, Allie Erdman to serve. She sends it over. Mendez with the bump. Jane Yates with the set. And then Heather Van Winkle with the dump off. Jane Yates with another set, but doesn't work. Jane Yates with the bump over. Number 5, Katie Gibson with the send over. Jane Yates with the return. Blocked by the height of Barbara Sullivan. Set by Jane Yates. Set over by Heaven Van Winkle. Up by number 9, Macy Lee. And bumped over by number 11, Sophia Mendez. And now she is back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Number 5, Katie Gibson sends it over. And a dump off from Sophia Mendez to get a point. Again for the Lady Panthers, we are tied back up. Sophia Mendez to serve again. Barbara to set. Another set by Mendez. And a dunk by Jane Yates to score another point for the Lady Panthers. And a timeout is called by, I believe, Higginsville. Great first set here, as it is a close one between the Lady Panthers and the Lady Huskers. Great offense between both from number 25, Ellie Erdman, and then by number 5 of the Lady Panthers, Mackenzie Hatcher. Just a great first set. Back again here. Sophia Mendez again back to serve for the Lady Panthers.
It's going to be a pretty intense game. We're going to be here for a while.
Mendez to serve. Up and over to Ellie Erdman. Number 21, Greta Wellberg sends it into the net. Unfortunate hit, as now it is 12 to 10. Sophia Mendez back to serve again. Off of number 15, Lily Wallace. Good save there by Barbara Sullivan. Awkward bounce off of Barbara Sullivan's hands right into the face of Heaven Van Winkle. Just an awkward play. Back to serve was namely Sado. And again, I am sorry if we get these names wrong. Mendez to bump, Heaven to set, and Jane Yates to spike. Mackenzie to set, Mendez spike. Lily Wallace sends it over right into the blockade of number 30, Barbara Sullivan, and number 7, Heaven Van Winkle. Both veterans of this Lady Panther team. Looks like Emma Tyndall will be coming in for Heaven Van Winkle to give her a little break. Back again is Naomi. That was great attempt there by number 8, Jane Yates again, to try and keep her team with the momentum of the Cornhuskers.
That was a very nice save after that block. Fortunately, it was out.
Jane Yates to bump. Mendez sets, and Barbara sends it over. And number 9, Macy Lee, sends it back over, but Emma Tyndall with the return. Mackenzie Hatcher with the bump, and Jane Yates off the fingertips. And Lily Wallace to send it back over. Emma Tyndall to bump. Sullivan with the great spike. Sullivan in the middle of all that with the great spike. In the center of it, at number 26, Emma Tyndall is back to serve. Sullivan with the try of a dump off. Off the hand of Barbara Sullivan again. Just another awkward move off the hand. And back to serve for the Lady Huskers is number 7, Annika Riekoff. And again, we are sorry if we get these names incorrect. Annika sends it over. Mackenzie Hatcher with the great hit. Dump off by Mackenzie Hatcher. Barbara Sullivan with the bump. Mendez with the set, and Jane Yates with the spike. Wow. Great try of defense there by the Lady Huskers, but just unfortunate as I believe number 7, Annika Riekoff, sends it backwards too far. Barbara Sullivan with the serve. Mendez with the bump. Jane Yates with another bump. And Kenzie Hatcher again. Weird turn of events as Jane Yates with the dive saves hit, and Mackenzie Hatcher with another shot at another spike, but just too much. As it is now 15-14. Mendez with the set, and Jane Yates with the dump off. Oh my. Sorry about that. Little scoreboard mix up. Number 5, Katie Gibson, set up for number 21, Greta Wellborn. I believe that was Sarah McCardle to try and spike, but unfortunate bounce as it goes out of bounds. Back to serve now is Greta Wellborn of the Lady Huskers. Off of Riley McKenzie, bump over by Mendez. Over by Kenzie Lee, set up by Jane Yates, too much there by Mendez. And that goes out of bounds. It is now 17-14, momentum side is with the Lady Huskers of Higginsville. The momentum was on the Lady Panthers side, but unfortunately some little mistakes happened, and now they are down 3. Over again by the student section, more support to the Lady Panthers. Back again to serve is Greta Wellborn. I'll start with the bump, set by Jane Yates. Allshire with the weird turn of events there, as I think the ball should have been called earlier because I believe number 5, Katie Gibson, hit it off the net and hit it again, but Jane Yates back to serve. Kenzie Lee sends it back over, and she sets it up. Mendez with the bump, Jane Yates with another bump, and Mendez with the spike over. Jane Yates with another spike over. Kenzie Lee sends it back over. Jordan Allshire with another save, but unfortunate as Sophia Mendez was thinking it was going to go over, but it did not. Back again to serve is number 15, Lily Wallace. Riley McKenzie with the bump, set by Yates, spiked by Mendez, and then spiked by Naomi Suedo, and that one goes a little bit too far left. Back to serve now is Mackenzie Hatcher. It is 16 to 18. Hatcher sends it over. Bump over by Naomi. Hatcher with the bump, set by Jane Yates, but Sarah McCardle sends it over. And number 25, Ellie Erdman tried to get it up, but couldn't, and send it into the net. Kenzie Hatcher over to send it. Jane Yates set, and spiked out by Emma Tyndall. Bounces off the hands of number 7, Annika Riekoff, to bounce out of bounds.
We are now tied at 18-18 with Higginsville.
Hatcher back to send it, and Kenzie Lee with the dump off. Annika Riekoff with the set, and off of Mendez and McCardle's hands for another point for Higginsville. Back to serve now for the Lady Huskers is Katie Gibson. She serves it over. Jordan Allshire with the bump, set by Jane Yates, and over by Mackenzie Hatcher. Set by Katie Gibson. But miscommunication there by Kenzie Lee and Ellie Erdman. Jordan Allshire, one of our seniors, is back now. Number 9, Macy Lee. No. Yes, Macy Lee sends it over. Barbara Sullivan with the spike. Katie Gibson with the bump, and Ellie Erdman with the bump over. Spike by Emma Tyndall. Ellie Erdman. Dump off by Jane Yates, that hits the net and goes over.
That is an extremely lucky shot from Jane Yates.
It is now 20 to 19. Lady Panthers back again to serve is Jordan Allshire. Mackenzie Hatcher sends it backwards. Unfortunate, as Jordan Allshire with some good speed to try and go get that. Back now to serve is Ellie Erdman. Jordan Allshire bumps it up. Another bump there by Mendez, and a serve over by Mackenzie Hatcher. Bump there by Jane. Set over to Mendez, and number 21, Greta Wellborn, sends it over into Mendez and Sullivan's face, and they couldn't get the rebound. Serve back over. Jordan Allshire gets it back in. Emma Tyndall gets it back. Great spot there by Jane Yates. Jordan Oshar with the bump over. Mackenzie Hatcher with the bump and Yates with the set. Ellie Erdman sends it over. Jordan Oshar with the bump. Yates with the set and Mackenzie Hatcher. Mackenzie Hatcher with the spike, but just too much on it, goes too far right. And timeout by Knob Noster, I believe. Great first set here as we are almost at a close. It is 22-20 Lady Huskers. It's been a great first set, but just little mistakes happen for the Lady Panthers. But I can see them getting a rally back here. Coming back here as the Lady Panthers are back on defense as Ellie Erdman is back to serve. She serves it over. Jordan Oshire with the bump. Mendez tried to make as much as she could with it, but couldn't get anything out of it as that one was coming towards the stands. 23-20. Ellie Erdman back to serve again for the Huskers. She serves it over to Jordan, and she again sends it over into the stands. Now it is 24-20. This is set point right now. Ellie Erdman to serve it over. Unfortunate bounce off of Hatcher's hands. And that's how we're going to end the first set. 25-20, close first set there. And we are going to take a little break now, as Kendall is going to tell you about our results and to thank our sponsors.
Now, we would like to take a second to thank our sponsors of our 2021-2022 Knob Noster High School yearbook, which are Mama Pins, Rockin' Sports Entertainment, and Sonic and Knob Noster. Those looking to sponsor the 2021-2022 yearbook can contact Mr. Brizendine at Knob Noster High School. This will be our last live stream, so we know we might do one in Holden on Friday, so be lookout for that. If not, I guess you gotta watch this one. Here is a look back at KNHS athletics from last week. On Tuesday, the boys soccer team traveled to KC Lutheran and took a close loss to the Knights, 2-1. The Lady Panthers softball team fell short at Pleasant Hill Chicks, 5-0 in the first round of districts. On Thursday, the volleyball team won 3-0 on the road, while the soccer team dropped a tough 4-2 at home. On Friday, the football team fell to Richmond. Over the weekend, the volleyball team partook in Versailles Invitational. The team went 1-1. On Monday, it was a record-setting night on the pitch as the soccer team won 5-0 over Lone Jack. Javi Talavera had a hat trick and tied the program's single-season record of 19 goals set by Jordan Milby. The volleyball team also won on the road 3-0.
Great week there for KNHS Athletics, but I've been getting the name wrong the entire first set. Number 5 is Lindy Brown, and I did not see her number, and I was going off of the C team, but she is a freshman. It is Lindy Brown, not Mackenzie Hatcher. I am sorry for that mistake.
section of Knob Noster High School.
There is the buzzer for the second set to start. On the floor for the Lady Panthers are Sophia Mendez, Jordan Alshire, Emma Tyndall, Jane Yates, Barbara Sullivan. And it looks like the Lady Panthers are going to start with the ball. Sophia Mendez to serve. She serves it over to Ellie Erdman. Set by number 5, Katie Gibson, I believe. Yes. And spike over there by Kenzie Lee. Mendez with the bump and the dump off from Sullivan. Number 9, Macy Lee, gets a spike over there, and Jordan Alshire not ready for that as she went for a dive. Unsuccessful, and Ellie Erdman is back to serve for the Lady Huskers. Lindy Brown to serve to spike back over. Bump from Emma Tyndall, set over by Jane Yates. Ellie Erdman gets blocked by Barbara Sullivan. And Emma Tyndall is back to serve. Emma Tyndall served it over. Number 15, Lily Wallace sent that over. And Lindy Brown sends it out of bounds. Unfortunate bounce, but not too bad. As number 6, Naomi Suedo, is serving for the Lady Huskers. She serves it over. Jordan Alshire with the bump. Set by Mendez. Dump off by Lindy Brown, but spiked back over by number 15, Lily Wallace, I believe. Naomi Suedo to serve again. She serves it over, but that would be number 3, Kayla Boone, one of our seniors, with that mistake there. It is now 1-4, Higginsville. Naomi back to serve again, and Kayla Boone with the little dodge there to get a serve. And Jordan Alshire comes out, and Sarah McCardle comes in for her. Barbara Sullivan with the serve. Great save there by Lily Wallace. Set by that was blocked by Kayla Boone and Sarah McCardle. It is now 4-3. Barbara Sullivan is back to serve again. She serves it over. Elliot Erdman bumps it over. Point to Knob Noster. Don't really know the reason. I don't really know volleyball rules, but Barbara Sullivan is back to score.
At least you're honest, dude. At least you're honest.
Is back to serve. Barbara Sullivan on
They call her the Punisher Barbie for a reason. We'll see if she wins the tour title.
Barbara Sullivan with the 2-point run right now. Kayla Boone sends it over, but Jane Yates touches the ball and the net. Unfortunate. Barbara Sullivan comes out, and Jordan Alshire comes back in. That'll be number 7, Annika Rikoff to dump off. Questionable call there, but I'm not a ref, so not my call. So Annika Rikoff is back again to serve. She sends it into the net. Unfortunate. Another point for the Lady Panthers. Jane Yates back to serve. Jane Yates sends it over to number 6, Naomi. Back again to serve is Jane Yates. She serves it over. Naomi bumps it up. Katie Gibson with the bump over, but unlucky hit by Greta Warborn. As she hits it to the top of the net, Jane Yates is back again to serve, 7-6. Jane Yates serves it over. Naomi bumps, set by Annika Rikoff. And spike. Mendez with the spike. Lily Wallace spikes it into the net, and Jane Yates is back again to serve. It looked like there was 4 hits there, but no call. But blockade from Mendez. Jane Yates with the try and save for her team, but it goes into the corner of our gymnasium. Back to serve now for the Huskers is number 21, Greta Wellborn. Mendez with the bump. Another bump by Yates, but a spike over to unlucky bounces for the Lady Panthers as it is bouncing off their hands. Worse and worse. Mendez bumps. Yates a bump. Jordan Alshire with the spike. Spike by Annika. Wallace with the bump off. They are now at 9-8. Good start there, but for the Lady Panthers, but not now. Wellborn with a serve way out. And now Emma Tyndall comes in for Riley McKenzie. Back to service, Lindy Brown. Mackenzie Lee sends it over in the corner. Mendez bump. Set over by Jane Yates. Tipped by two Lady Huskers. An unfortunate play there for the Lady Huskers. Back to serve again is Lindy Brown. Naomi Suedo. Set there by Yates and serve. Lily Wallace touches the net and the ball. Unfortunate. Lindy Brown again back to serve. Kinsey Lee bumps it up and she sends it over with the ball. Set by Yates. Tyndall with the spike, but unfortunate. Too much power there, as now it is 11-10. A lot of support coming from the student section of Knob Noster. Lily Wallace to serve. Great save there by number 5, Lindy Brown. Bump up to Kenzie Lee. Jordan Jane Yates with the save. Katie Gibson sends it backwards to Lily Wallace, and Ellie Erdman sends it back over. Yates with the dump off. Annika Rickoff to help spike Kenzie Lee off the hands of McCardle and Yates into the stands. Now it is 11-11, 11 each. Alshire with the bump, set by Yates and spiked by Tyndall. Sets by Yates and Alshire. Missed communication there by Erdman and Wallace. Back again to serve is one of our seniors, Jordan Alshire. She serves it over. Bump by Katie Gibson. Naomi sets it into the net. Unfortunate. Now, the lead extends to a 13-11 lead. Big run there for Ellie No, that was incorrect. Greta Wellborn there to get them the lead for a little bit. But now, with Jordan Alshire back there, they get up to a 13-11 lead. More support there from the JV girls. JV girls did very well in their match tonight. Jordan to serve it over. Dump off by Emma Tyndall. Bump by Mendez. Set by Yates. Mendez with another spike. Set to Kenzie. And that'll go to the Panthers. But again, I do not know the call or the rules. I'm just calling what I see. Alshire back again. She serves it over to Ellie Erdman. Gibson with the set, Naomi with the spike. And Jane Yates, unfortunate hit off the arm and almost sends it into the student section. It is 14-12 now. Back to serve was Katie Gibson, and that was out. Smart play by the junior Mendez. As she comes to take a seat, looks like Lindy Brown may have taken her place. Oh, just took the arm of Lindy Brown. Unfortunate hit, as if she would have not touched it, that would have counted as a point to the Lady Panthers. Ellie Erdman back to serve. Lindy Brown with the bump, set by Mendez, spiked by Sullivan, spiked by number 9, Macy Lee, to score another point for Higginsville. Back again is Ellie Erdman. Lindy Brown, set. Mendez with another set. Sent over by number 21, Greta Wellborn. We're back to a tie ball game. Ellie Erdman back to serve again. Spike there by Emma Tyndall to score another point for the Lady Panthers, and she's back again to serve. She serves it over. Wallace with the set. Another set by Wellborn. Set by Yates. Spike by Sullivan, but she hits the net. 16-16. 16-16. Tie score. Naomi Suedo back again. Lindy Brown. Set by Mendez, spiked by Sullivan. Just barely out. Close call, but good call by one of our line judges. Back to serve now is Barbara Sullivan. Sullivan with the serve. Naomi with the bump, and Wellborn with the dump off. Another dump off by Lindy Brown. Spike by Macy Lee. Set by Yates. Spike by Lindy Brown, and she scores one for the Lady Panthers. It is now 18-16. Lady Panthers. Back again is Barbara Sullivan. Set up by Katie Gibson. But Barbara Sullivan thought it was going to go to the right, but it went to the left. Barbara Sullivan comes out, but Jordan Alshire takes her place. No, incorrect. That's Riley McKenzie taking her place. It is 18-17. Knob Noster. Jordan Alshire with the bump. Set by Mendez, and she sets it over. It is 19-17. And Jane Yates back again to serve. Set up by number 7. Unsuccessful hit there by number 21, Wellborn. Timeout there by Higginsville to try and end this run, as Higginsville's already up 1-0. Back again to center is Jane Yates. She serves it over. Erdman with the bump. Annika with the set. Wallace with the spike, but blocked by McCardle. Again, another block by McCardle. Another block by McCardle. 2 blocks in a row. Yates to serve it back over. Erdman. That was a spike over there by number 21. Wellborn again. Yates back to serve. Naomi with the bump. Number 5, Katie Gibson with the pickup. Jordan Alshire with the bump. Another bump by Yates. And McKenzie with the spike. And she sends it right into the middle 3 Lady Huskers. And Yates back again to serve, 23-17. Great run here by Yates. Jane Yates spikes, serves it over. Set up by Annika. Wellborn sends it out of bounds. Unfortunate bounce. 24-17. This is set point right now. Jane Yates with the serve. Erdman with the bump. Annika just barely hit the corner. Wow. Number 7. No, excuse me, that was... I'm sorry, I did not catch that. But Ellie Erdman comes out. Lindy Brown with a good spike. Sarah McCardle with the try and save, but unsuccessful. She sends it into the net. Back to serve is Wellborn for the Huskers. 2 bumps, and then Jordan Alshire with the set into Annika with the set. Over. And wow. Jane Yates with the bump. Set by Mendez, and Lindy Brown with the spike over. Set over. Jordan Alshire with the bump. Jane Yates ends the set with the set up over into the middle of Lady Huskers. And that will end this set, as now we are one apiece with sets so far. Getting ready here for a third set. One apiece in sets. On the floor for the Lady Panthers is Lindy Brown, Jordan Alshire, Sophia Mendez, Sarah McCardle, Jane Yates, Barbara Sullivan, and Emma Tyndall. But it looks like Jordan Alshire will be off the floor. Alshire will be subbing in for Sarah McCardle. Naomi Suedo will start out this stuff. Mendez with the set and Lindy Brown with the spike. Another spike there by Macy Lee. Another spike there by Wellborn. Miscommunication there by Mendez and Alshire. Set over by Naomi. Emma Tyndall with the spike over. Spike over by Erdman. Spike over by Jordan Alshire to score Lady Panthers' first point in this set. Back to serve now is Emma Tyndall. She serves it over to Macy Lee. Set by Katie Gibson and Wallace with, wow, Lindy Brown saving her team. And a spike over by Katie Gibson. And it looks like one of our seniors is coming in for Emma Tyndall, and that would be Riley McKenzie. One great defender is Riley McKenzie, as she can play anywhere on the court. Back to serve is Annika Rieckhoff for the Lady Huskers. Jordan Alshire with the bump. Mendez with the set and spiked by Barbara Sullivan. Set by Rieckhoff and no, that was Katie Gibson. But a spike there by Barbara Sullivan, I believe. It is now 2-2 in this third set. Barbara Sullivan back to serve. Set by Annika. Spiked by Katie Gibson, but no good for that Lady Panther defense. Back to serve now is Wellborn. She serves it over. McKenzie with the bump. Yates with the set. McCardle off the fingertips.
That wasn't our point. That was hitting those.
Technical difficulties of the scoreboard. Bump by Katie Gibson. Spike there by Kenzie Lee. Wow! Great bump over by Jane Yates in the middle of the floor. Jane Yates is now back to serve. Jane Yates serves it over to Naomi. Kenzie Lee keeps it in. Jordan Alshire with the bump. Yates with the set and Lindy Brown with the spike. Jen Yates sends that one over. Blocked by that is 4 blocks for Sarah McCardle tonight. Jane Yates bumps. I believe that would be called an ace, I believe. An ace or something else. I am sorry, but I don't know, tennis or volleyball terminology.
Ace is for tennis. I don't think it's for volleyball.
It's for both.
You just say you don't know.
7-4. Knob Noster. Jane Yates back again to serve. She serves it over. Erdman with the bump and no communication between Katie Gibson and Annika Riekoff. Timeout by Higginsville, and that will be a 1-minute timeout. We are back here. Jane Yates back again to serve. Jane Yates serves it over. Naomi with the bump. Riekoff with the set. Spike by Kenzie Lee. Another spike by Lindy Brown. Another spike by Kenzie Lee again. Spike by, no, dump off by Ellie Erdman. Erdman with the bump. Spike again by Kenzie Lee, but it hits the side of McCardle's hands and goes into the stands. Riley McKenzie with the diving play. Lindy Brown who bumps it over. Set to Kenzie Lee again, but Riley McKenzie with another diving attempt. Unsuccessful. Is now 8-6. Knob Noster, momentum on Wallace's side, who is serving now. She serves it over. Alshire, set by Yates. Mendez with too much power on her spike. 1 point lead now for the Lady Panthers. Served by Wallace. Set by Yates. Spike there by Brown. Riekoff with the Lindy. Another one went too far for Mendez, I believe. A little frustrating, but she's keeping her cool, keeping her composure. Tied ball game in the third set. Wallace sends it over. Set. Spike, dump off from Lindy Brown. Dump off from Lindy Brown, and now she is back to serve. Lindy Brown back again to serve. She serves it over. Barely gets it over. Jane Yates off the net. Gets a good score. Lindy Brown back again to serve. Off the bump from Katie Gibson. Sarah McCardle with the spike. Lindy Brown to serve. She serves it back to Gibson. Riekoff bumps it over to Naomi. Jane Yates with the set to McCardle. Riekoff with the set to Lee. Emma Tyndall. Unsuccessful. Bump over by Lee. And spike barely by Mendez. Riekoff to Mackenzie Lee. Alshire. Bump. Set over by Yates. Bump up to Kenzie Lee, set by Mendez. Emma Tyndall with the spike. Another spike by Erdman. This is going on for a minute, but it's going to go to the Lady Panthers. I believe one of the Higginsville girls touched the net, and now it is 12-8. Lady Panthers, Lindy Brown to serve. She serves it to Erdman. Bump by Rekoff, spike by Naomi, but she sends it too far. Lindy Brown to serve. More student support for Lindy Brown. She sends it to Katie Gibson. Set over by Rekoff. Set by Mendez. Emma Tyndall with the spike. Naomi with the bump. Another bump by Erdman. Alshire with the bump. Set by Yates. But it's going to go to the Lady Huskers, I think. Mendez caught her finger in the net. Back to serve now for the Lady Huskers is Katie Gibson. 13-9 Lady Panthers. Katie Gibson with the serve. Jordan Alshire backing up. Set and spike. Kenzie with the spike. Set over by Yates. Set by Katie Gibson. Spike by Macy Lee. Too much on it. From Macy Lee. Now it is 14-9. Jordan Alshire, one of our seniors, is back to serve. Timeout by Higginsville, I believe, again. And now, momentum is back on the Lady Panthers side. For now, 14-9 Lady Panthers. Back again to serve is Jordan Alshire. Jordan Alshire to serve to Erdman. Katie Gibson with the set. Mackenzie Lee and the wall. Touched by Naomi and Sullivan. Bump over by Yates. And wow, what a save by Mendez! Set by Katie Gibson, over by Naomi. Jane Yates dumps it over for the score. Exciting matchup here against Higginsville. 15-9, Knob Noster. Alshire serves to Macy Lee. Katie Gibson with the bump, and Mackenzie Lee sends it into the net. Jordan Alshire again back to serve. Erdman with the bump. Another bump by Gibson. Bump over by Naomi. Lindy Brown with the bump. Set by Yates, and Emma Tyndall saves it back in. Lindy Brown with the spike. Gibson with another set. Spike by Macy Lee. Set for Barbara Sullivan. Set for Mackenzie Lee. Set by Yates. Spike over by Lindy Brown. Set. Naomi with the spike. Mendez with the set. And Lindy Brown with the set over. Mackenzie Lee spikes it over. And Jane Yates with another dump off to the back corner to give the Panthers a 17-9 lead, and Jordan Alshire with the big run. Jordan Alshire to serve again. Naomi with the set, and Macy Lee with a dump off by Barbara Sullivan. Spike into the net by Mackenzie Lee. Mackenzie Lee looks like she's getting a little frustrated here. Emma Tyndall coming out, and looks like Heaven Van Winkle is coming back in. Number 10, Sophia Zeichel comes in for number 15, Wallace. Bump by Mackenzie Lee. Send over by Erdman. Yates set up for Barbara Sullivan. Gibson with the setup to. Wow. Gibson with the setup to Mackenzie Lee, but Lundy Brown sends it back over. Unsuccessful. Mackenzie Lee comes out, and it looks like number 21, Wellborn comes in for her. A lot of substitutions here in this third set. Mendez to serve. Bumped by Zekel and bumped off of Lindy Brown's hands backwards, and Jordan Alshire rolls it back under as Naomi Suedo comes back to serve. 19-11 here. She serves it over. Alshire with the bump. Set by Mendez. Spike by Barbara. Set by Gibson. And Wellborn spikes it out of bounds. 20-11. Now Noster in the lead. Emma Tyndall back to serve again as she comes in for Heaven Van Winkle. Emma Tyndall right to Suedo, and she sends it into the stands. Emma Tyndall back again to serve. Emma Tyndall, only a junior. Emma Tyndall is only a junior. Back to Suedo. Set up by Gibson. Dump off from Macy Lee, and hits off of Barbara's hands. And number 9, Macy Lee comes out. Number 7, Annika Riekoff comes in for her. Annika Riekoff is now back to serve. 21-12. Annika Riekoff. Riley McKenzie gets it over. Bump by Gibson. Set. Wow. Mendez with the bump over. Wallace with the dump. Jane Yates trying to get out of the way of Mendez's bump, but just goes into the net. Unfortunate. Annika Riekoff back to serve again. 21-13. Lindy Brown with the set. Mendez. Number 15, Lily Wallace spikes it into the hands of Barbara Sullivan and Jane Yates and goes out of bounds. Lindy Brown with the bump set by Suedo, gets back on her feet and gets it. Alshire with the bump. Set over by Mendez. And they were not thinking of that as Sarah Ricardo comes in for Jordan Alshire. Barbara Sullivan to serve again to Erdman. Spike over there. Wow. Riley McKenzie with a defense. Jane Yates sets over. Set by Annika Riekoff. Jane Yates backing off from McCardle to go to work, but miscommunication there between Yates and McCardle. 22-15, as this lead was actually 12, but now has gone to 7. Wellborn. Mendez, hard to see that one come through, but just short under the net as she was trying to get out of the way of it going over. 22-16 is now a 6-point lead. Wellborn back to serve. All-Star with the bump. Mendez with the set. Lindy Brown with the dunk. With the spike to a corner where no one was. 23-16 in the third set. Jane Yates back to serve. Our principal, Miss Brown, giving the ball to Jane Yates. Erdman with the set backwards. Suedo sets it for All-Star set. Jordan with the spike. Set by Gibson. Spike by Erdman. Set by Yates, and Lindy Brown gets set. Gets a spike, but is going to get called for something. As it is now 23-17. It's about close to the end. Wallace back to serve. Yates to set. Mendez with the spike. Erdman. All-Star with a great set. Another set by Yates. A lot of spin on that ball. Annika Riekoff stays it in, but it's going to go to the Panthers. This is set point. If they get this, they are going to go up 2-1. And if they win the next one, they will go up 3-1. And they will, I think, go into one more. I don't certainly know.
So the way volleyball goes is there's 5 sets. You have to win 3 out of 5. If the Panthers win the next set, they win the whole thing.
And that's how we will end this set. That was set point. And that is it. 25-19. Again. Or 25-17, I'm sorry. 25-17. Another great finish on that set, too. are back here on the floor for the Lady Panthers as Alshire, Brown, Mendez, Yates, Van Winkle, and Sullivan. Dump off by Sullivan to start off the set. If they win this, we all go home, and it'll be a go-home show. Mendez back to serve. Mendez serves it over. Wilborn sets up for Naomi. Jordan Alshire with the dive, but unfortunate, too far for Yates to get, as it is now 1-1. Naomi is back to serve for Higginsville. Wow, had a lot of power behind that. Van Winkle coming back out. Tyndall coming in. Tyndall back again to serve. Gibson sets up for Wallace. Wallace hits it off again. The fingers of Sullivan and Yates. She's been having a lot of success with that. Number 9, Macy Lee comes out. Annika Riekoff serves for her. Annika Riekoff serves it. Alshire with the bump. Set by Mendez. Set over by Sullivan. Set by Mackenzie Lee. Wellborn to set over. Gibson for the setup for Wallace. Set by Yates. Lindy Brown. Points go to Knob Noster, 3-2. 3-2 Knob Noster. Barbara Sullivan back to serve. Mackenzie Lee sets it. Mackenzie Lee bumps it back over. Riley McKenzie with the bump. Set by Mendez. Spike by Lee. Hits Annika Riekoff in the chest. And gets a point for the Lady Panthers. Barbara Sullivan back again to serve. Wallace with the bump and spiked by Mackenzie Lee. Hits the corner line for a score, 4-3. Wellborn back to serve. Just over the net. Lucky bounce for the Lady Huskers. Jordan Alshire. And the dump off by Yates. Distraction from Mackenzie Lee helps out Wallace for her spike. Wellborn back again to serve. She serves it over. Alshire with the bump. Set over by Mendez. Hits it in the middle of Lady Huskers. 5-5. Jane Yates back again to serve. Yates serves it over. Not a great bounce, but gets it over is Annika Riekoff for the point. Wallace back again to serve. Off the hands of Riley McKenzie to give the Lady Huskers a 7-5 lead. Wallace back again to serve. set over by Yates. Spike coming in from Mackenzie Lee. Jordan Alshire with the bump. Lindy Brown with the dump off. Mackenzie Lee with the spike. Oh no! Hits the backhand of Jane Yates to make it go into the back of our boards. We had some technical difficulties there with the scoreboard, but 11 to 6. The momentum has changed over to the Lady Huskers with Wellborn serving. Now back on, again on the floor. Katie Gibson back to serve. Lindy Brown with the set, and Heaven Van Winkle. Confusing call there as it hit the top of the net and bounced in, but it is now 12 to 6. Back again is Katie Gibson. Emma Tyndall with the diving play. Jordan Alshire to bump it over. Gibson to set up Naomi. And Lindy Brown with another commonly mistake. Naomi spikes it over her head and nicks her arm. Katie Gibson back again to serve. Emma Tyndall with the set. Bump by Lindy Brown and a spike by Emma Tyndall. Bump over by Erdman. Dump off by Macy Lee, but unsuccessful. Set by Katie Gibson. Spike by Mackenzie Lee. Mendez set up. Here's Jane Yates, who finally gets something started for the Lady Panthers. It is now 7 to 13. Alshire back to serve. Erdman with the bump. Set up to Yates with the bump. Set by Mendez over. Jane Yates bumps. Mendez with another set and spiked by Lindy Brown. Gibson sets up Mackenzie Lee and hits the palm of Barbara Sullivan enough to stop it but not go anywhere else. Back to serve is now Ellie Erdman. Our audience is shortening even more as it is going right. Nicks the arm of Ellie Erdman into the corner. Knob trying to get something going here in this final set. Well, this could be match set. Match point. Match set. But number 5, Katie Gibson, dumps it over into a corner. No Lady Panther was. 8-15. Great start here for the Lady Huskers. Naomi. Diving play by Lindy Brown. Spike by Macy Lee. And she gets another point for the Lady Huskers. Timeout by Knob Noster. And not a great set here as they are down 8 in this one. And Kendall Brown would like to thank our sponsors again.
Way to steal my thunder, Jenner. We would like to thank our sponsors for the 2021-2022 Knob Noster High School Yearbook, which is Mama Pins, Rockin' Sports Entertainment, and Sonic in Knob Noster. Those looking to sponsor the 2021-2022 yearbook can contact Mr. Brizendine at Knob Noster High School.
On the floor for the Lady Panthers is Jane Yates, Lindy Brown, Jordan Allshire, Barbara Sullivan, Emma Tyndall, and Sophia Mendez. Naomi to serve. Lindy Brown with the bump. Set from Mendez to Barbara Sullivan. And Mackenzie Lee couldn't get anything from it, 9-16. There's a thing to get started. Emma Tyndall back to serve. Moral support from the student section. She serves it over. Suedo. Gibson with the bump, and Mackenzie Lee gets it in the corner as Allshire misjudged the ball. Back to serve now is Annika Riekoff. She had a mighty run earlier in the set. She serves it over. Allshire with the bump. Mendez with the set over from Barbara Sullivan. Wallace with the dump off. Another bump. Jordan Allshire with the set over. Riekoff sets up Wallace. Allshire trying to help out her Lady Panther defense, but just couldn't get there in time. 9-18, down by 9. Annika Riekoff, back. She serves it. Allshire with the bump. Mendez with the set to Barbara Sullivan. She spikes it. Gibson with the bump to Wallace. Set by Mendez. Mackenzie Lee with the bump. Set by Annika Riekoff. Dump. Blocked by Yates. Great defense there by Yates and Barbara Sullivan. And Jordan Allshire taking a seat. And Sarah McCardle coming in for her. Mackenzie Lee bumps. Set over by Gibson. Dump. Yates tried to go for the dump off, but Wallace and Wellborn were right there to meet her. 19-10. And Wellborn is back to serve. She serves it over. Allshire with the bump. Mendez with the bump over. And Knob Noster is going to get the call. 11-19. Jane Yates back again to serve. She had a pretty good run in the first set. Mackenzie Lee. Great spot there for Jane Yates. And timeout, Higginsville. Great set here, as still they are down by 7, but making a comeback with Jane Yates back to serve. She had a mighty run in the first set, but still, Knob Noster down 7, 19-12. Here we go again. Jane Yates. What a save there by Erdman. Blocked off a little bit, but Lindy Brown gets it in there anyway. 13-19. Lady Panthers with the rally. Sets up Wallace right into the face of Mendez. Mackenzie with the bump, set by Yates. Mendez with the dump over. Naomi, Sueda, and Sarah McCarthy both went up for it. Wallace back again to serve, 21-13. Wallace served, set by Janie Yates. Unfortunate hit. Jane Yates with the bump, Mendez with the spike. Sarah McCordle always helping out her team with the spike to the middle, where Erdman was the only person there. 14-22, close match. The Lady Panthers are closing in, but also the Lady Huskers are closing in on a 2-2 matchup. Lindy Brown to serve. Gibson with the bump. Miscommunication between the Huskers. Lindy Brown back again to serve. Hits the side of number 10. Sophia Zeko hand. And it went straight to the ground. 16-22. Lindy Brown hits the same spot again. And same result, 17-22. Knob Noster is closing in. She gets it up this time. Mackenzie Lee. And it's ended with the dump. Oh. Ricardo with the dump off. Alshire gets a good read on it. Alshire with the good read to get it out of bounds. 18-22. Wallace is coming in for Ziegel. Lindy Brown serves again to Wallace. Rekoff sets up Wallace, and Macy Lee comes in for Rekoff now. Katie Gibson. Emma Tyndall with the bump and goes into the stands. This is set point for the Lady Huskers. Alshire with the bump. Another bump by Mendez. Jump off by McCardle. Mendez with the set. Spike there. Spike by Emma Tyndall. Right to Wallace, where no one else was. 1924. And Jordan Alshire back to serve. Gibson sets up Macy Lee. Yates with the set. Emma Tyndall with the spike over. Katie Gibson sets up. Sets up Mackenzie Lee, and she gets the win for the Higginsville Ladies Huskers. We are going into our final set here, and it's going to go on longer. With the and we are now again in our final set, 2-2 matchup, and great offense and defense between both teams. More support there from the student section, which has shortened because it is 10 o'clock at night now. Naomi Suedo back to serve. Alshire with the bump, set by Mendez. Macy Lee tried to get the save for her team, but did not work. Emma Tyndall back to serve. Yates set. Jump off by Barbara Sullivan. Right into the face of Wallace, who sends it into the net. Emma Tyndall backs to serve again. Mackenzie Lee hits off the hands of Mendez for another point to the Lady Huskers. 2-1 already. And again, this is our final set. Whoever wins this is the winner of this match. Number 7, Annika Riekoff, back to serve. Jordan Alshire with the bump. Mendez with the set. And Brown with the spike. Mendez with the bump. Yates with the set. And Barbara Sullivan with the... Riley McKenzie diving play. Barbara Sullivan bumps it over. Naomi. Annika sets up for Wallace. Jordan Alshire with the diving play. Annika sets up for Wellborn. Mendez. And I believe that was Katie Gibson with that spike to hit the almost hit the line, but she scores. Mendez with the set. Brown with the spike. Great spike by Lindy Brown. 3-2. Barbara Sullivan back to serve. She's had great runs all throughout this game. Barbara Sullivan. Annika Riekoff. Wallace dumps it over right in the middle of the Lady Panther defense. 3-3. Wellborn back to serve. Alshire recognized it too late. 4-3. Wellborn back to serve. Riley McKenzie bumps it. Mendez with another bump, and Alshire with the spike. Questionable call there, but I am no ref. It looked like Wallace hit net and then hit the ball. But I am no ref, so I cannot complain. Jordan Alshire bump. Set by Mendez. Mendez with another bump. McCardle bumps it over. Annika Riekoff. Three to 6. Miscommunication there by the Lady Panther defense. Wellborn. Alshire with the bump. Set by Mendez. Dump over. Barely by Wallace. Wallace spikes it into the net. 4-6. Knob Noster. Not Knob Noster. Higginsville. Back to serve now is Jane Yates. Jane Yates serves it. Erdman with the bump. Mackenzie Lee with the spike and blocked, but goes out of bounds. Unfortunate bounce there, but great defense by McCardle. Wallace to serve, 4-7. Mackenzie. Dump off by McCardle with great defense at the line. Wow! Mackenzie Lee with great power to the center of the Lady Panther defense. Timeout taken by Knob Noster. 8-4. not a great sight to see in our final set. A lot of noise coming from the fans, even at 10 o'clock at night. Back to serve is Wallace again. Wallace serves it over. Riley McKenzie with the bump. Set by Jane Yates. Spike there by Mendez. Set by Riekoff. Alshire with the bump. Yates with the set. Lindy Brown with the spike. Riekoff with the set. Naomi with the dump off. Mendez with the dump off as well for a score. Great start after that timeout. Lindy Brown back to serve. Spiked over. Ricardo with the great bump. Set by Riekoff. McKenzie. Little confusion there between Yates and Brown. And Katie Gibson is back again to serve. 5-9. Higginsville. Alshire set by Yates and Emma Tyndall with the score. Sullivan comes in for Ricardo. Served by Alshire. To Macy Lee, blocked at the line. Bumped by a lot of communication coming through that Lady Panther defense. Mendez sets for Emma Tyndall. She, another bump over, another set for Sullivan in the middle of that Husker defense. A lot of support here from the fans for the Lady Panthers. Alshire back again to serve. Timeout is called by Higginsville to try and stop this momentum that the Lady Panthers have. We are back again. Jordan Alshire to serve. Erdman gets a bump. Spike over. Barely Jane Yates gets it over. Mackenzie Lee spikes it over. Set over by Jane Yates. Higginsville, as we heard, can get loud even at 10 o'clock at night. Erdman to serve. She gets it back over, but Naomi makes sure it got over. And then another timeout called. 11-7, they stop the momentum of the Lady Panthers. Erman back to serve. She serves it over. Brown with this set. Spike over by Alshire. Dump over by Naomi. Set by Jane Yates with the spike over. And it's gonna stay with Knob Noster. 8-11. As this has been a long night for both teams and even the broadcasting crew. We got here at 6:30. It is now 10 o'clock. Joe Noster with the bomb. Set over try by Jane Yates, but unsuccessful. Twelve to 8. Naomi Suedo is back to serve. Jane Yates with the bump, and she spikes it over as well. Macy Lee to her sister Mackenzie Lee, but she got it sent over into the stands. It is now 9-12. Emma Tyndall back to serve. Mackenzie Lee with the bump. Gibson with the set, and Wallace with the spike. Wellborn with another spike. Off of Sullivan's hands. And this momentum has been going back and forth between Higginsville and the Lady Panthers. Riley McKenzie, one of our seniors, comes in for Emma Tyndall. Annika Rekoff comes in. Lindy Brown with the set. Another set by Mendez. Set by McKenzie. Another set. And Greta Wellborn spikes it into the net. Now Barbara Sullivan is back to serve. Wallace got blocked. Set over. Mendez with the set. Another set by Yates. And a spike over. And that is in. Just inside the line. 11-13. Higginsville. Timeout called. Harrison goes ready. Barbara Sullivan back again to serve. Served there by Barbara Sullivan. It's the arms of Naomi Suedo to get another score. 12-13. Higginsville. Great call there from her teammates. Mackenzie Lee steps out of the way of Barbara Sullivan's long ball. And that's gonna be it. Higginsville's gonna win it 15-12 with 3 sets to 2.
Howdy, girls. Good game.
Very hard-fought game, but Higginsville is going to win this. And now Kendall is going to take us away.
Thank you so much for listening to our live stream. That is the end of the game. This will be our last live stream of the season. We are hoping to do a live stream for Friday in Holden with the football team, but it's still up in the air. We don't know yet, so please look out for that. We will take one last moment to thank our yearbook sponsors, Mama Pins, Rockin' Sports Entertainment, and Sonic and Knob Noster. Those looking to sponsor the yearbook can contact Mr. Brisendine at Knob Noster High School. Thank you so much. Have a good night.